Atlanta, Georgia, as we get ready for a matchup at SunTrust Park. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Here's Trey Turner. Here's the pitch. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. From the stretch. Big swing and a miss. From the belt, kick and deal. Fouled off. A pause, and now the pitch. Foul straight back. Here's the windup, now the pitch. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. Coming up to the plate is Kyle Schwarber. Bases are empty, one man out. And pitch. First pitch is fouled back. Here comes. Slider thrown in for a called strike. The 0-2 to Schwarber. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Gehrig makes the play, steps on the bag. Bryce Harper will get his first at-bat now. First pitch coming from Wong. He went for it on the first pitch and hits a ground ball to third base. Jones throws him out, and the inning is over. On now to the bottom half of inning number 1. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Bryce Harper will be the batter. He has a 10-game hitting streak. Now here's the pitch. Popped up left side. No play. No ball, one strike. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. Orlando Arcia will stand in here. He has a 10-game hitting streak. Throw is on the way. He blew it by him for a strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. Travis d'Arnaud will step to the plate with one in and one away. The pitch. And a first pitch strike. Here he comes. The ball is crushed towards center. Racing for it is the center fielder. This ball is up, and gone. That will be home run number 6 for the season. And the Braves take a 2-0 lead. Lou Gehrig digs in now. First pitch coming. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. Garcia is there. Chipper Jones to stand in. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a drive to deep right. This ball is well hit, way back, and gone. 2 home runs this inning. It's now 3-0 Braves. Coming up to the plate now is Shohei Ohtani. Bases empty, 2 gone. And here's his first pitch. There's a hit, and it is going to be high down the left field line. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. Chop the ball into foul territory. That's hit hard on the ground. Roger Hornsby will come up, runner at first. And the pitch. Sharply hit into left field. And this one is going to drop. Base hit. Here's the left fielder, Ty Cobb. He has a 10-game hitting streak. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Base hit for Cobb. And the run will come home to score from second. It's now 4-0. And another runner will score. They continue to add insurance runs. Here comes Joe DiMaggio. He has a 10-game hitting streak. It's now 4-0 Braves. Here he comes. Pitches out in front, but it is sent soaring into straightaway right. And they are on the board. Bryce Harper will get his first opportunity now. He's 1 for 1. Now the pitch. Soaring ball to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run has scored. It's an RBI single for Harper. First pitch on the way. Line drive left field. And it's going to get down for a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud will have an RBI opportunity here. He waits. Now the pitch. He got way under that one as it will float down behind shortstop. We've gone through an inning. Alec Bohm steps up to the plate. First offering on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll make the catch for the first out. Brandon Marsh will step in the box. First pitch to him. A strike. No ball, 1 strike. And that one is a called strike. A pause, and now the pitch. And he struck him out. Adolis Garcia will step into the batter's box. Here is the first offering. Fly ball into left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Lou Gehrig will come up to bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a hard grounder to third base. Bohm makes the play. 1 gone here in the second. Chipper Jones coming up next. He's 1 for 1. Now here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. And that will get through to left for a base hit. Shohei Ohtani will try again. Runner at first with 1 away. First pitch coming. Ball spinning back and out of play. Here comes a grounder to third. There's 1. That's not 2. Here comes Roger Hornsby. He singled and later scored his first time. A solid hit hard to third base. Ohtani is going to pass on second and go right to third. And a relay to the plate. And the run will come home to score from first. It's an RBI double for Hornsby. Now the pitch. He launches one down the middle. Going past third and signaled to home. And the runner comes in from second. And the Braves take a 9-0 lead. Stepping up now is Joe DiMaggio. He went long in the first inning of this one. He's ready now. The pitch. There it goes, straight into right center field. And that will sit down for a base hit. Cobb rounds third. He's coming home. And the runner comes in from first. And the Braves take a 10-0 lead. Batter coming up now is Bryce Harper. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Soaring ball to the left. Waiting there is De La Cruz. We played 2 innings. Bryson Stott will get his first swings here. And the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's in control now of this at-bat, as this is called a strike. 0-2. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Out of play. From the belt, kick and deal. It's a fly ball to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that's out number 1. Here he comes. Swung and popped up high to the left. Right there. Brian De La Cruz will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Has a look. Now the pitch. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. And a foul ball. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Got him! Great pitch. The Braves lead it 10-0. Orlando Arcia will go for another one. Popped out and singled in 2 trips. And here's his first pitch. And he can't dodge that one, so the leadoff man heads to first base to begin the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will get another shot. He's 1 for 2 so far. The pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. Marsh is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Lou Gehrig will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. 0 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Popped up right side. On to play it is Garcia. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. First offering on the way. He'll swing at the first pitch, but it'll bounce foul for the first strike. Straight hit to the left towards the opposite direction. He's not slowing down. He's going for 3. And they play it safe at 3rd. Runners on the corners with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani will dig in. He's 1 for 2. And pitch. Solid hit to right center. This ball is long gone. Home run! That will be home run number 12 for the season. And the Braves take a 13-0 lead. And the new pitcher is number 55. Roger Hornsby is up for another try. Here is the first offering. Now a hard hit ball straight towards right. Base hit to right field. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. Ty Cobb will try it again. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. Throw is on the way. Here's a hard grounder to first base. On his way to 3rd on the long single is Hornsby. Joe DiMaggio will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Tapped over the mound. On to the top of inning number 4 we go. Trey Turner will come in. He struck out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. Here he comes. This is sliced to the right side, and he'll have himself a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will get a second try now. He grounded out in his first attempt. strike one at the knees. 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting toward the third base dugout. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Strike two pitch on the way. And the slider slides in there for a strike three. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Bryce Harper. First pitch on the way. That's one in there. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike. The 0-2 to Harper. And he takes it for the third strike. Bohm will get another attempt at it. He flew out his last time up. First pitch to him. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Jones will extend himself just beyond foul territory to make the catch, bringing an end to the inning. It continues to be 13-0. Bryce Harper will start us off here in the fourth. First pitch coming from number 55. Chuck right side. Harper will step on the bag. One gone here in the fourth. Coming up to the plate is Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. Swing, and the ball is directed towards right center. And a base hit into right center field. And he is safe at second base with a double. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Travis d'Arnaud. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and the ball is directed towards left center. First baseman, Lou Gehrig, comes up to the plate. He flew out his last time up. And the pitch. Fly ball center field. Another inning in the books. Let's go to the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Went down swinging his last time up. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Ripped foul. And pitch. On the ground to second. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. One away. Adolis Garcia will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball's inside misses. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball towards first. Gehrig steps on the bag, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch count is at 40. And that's taken high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. throw to first gets him, and the side is retired. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Chipper Jones will step in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's one for Marsh. That'll go through for a base hit. Shohei Ohtani coming up next. 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the pitch. That one is going to go the distance. That's a 2-run home run. That will be home run number 13 for the season. And the Braves take a 15-0 lead. Number 50 is the new right-hander. Roger Hornsby will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. Swung on and driven towards third base. And a nice play by Bohm. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is Ty Cobb. And this is sent out high towards left. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. And that's out number 2. The pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. 0-1. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to second base. 2 down in the inning, and the next batter up is Bryce Harper. Here is the first offering. And this one is going into the seats down the left field line. Hammered towards the right side. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. That will be home run number 7 for the season. And the Braves take a 17-0 lead. Here's Orlando Arcia, the shortstop. He's 2 for 3. Here he comes. He popped it up here on the first pitch. Real Muto gets under this one to put it away for the final out to end the inning. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Here's the catcher, JT Real Muto. He popped out in his first at-bat. Throw is on the way. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. 0-1. Changeup thrown for a called strike. A pause, and now the pitch. Straight up towards the third base side. And this one is turning into a foul ball. From the stretch. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. And an out at first. 1 out and nobody on. Brian De La Cruz will dig in. Called out on strikes his last time. He's ready now. The pitch. And a first pitch strike. Now here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here he comes. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. There is 2 down. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. grounded to third. And that is gonna be a base hit. Coming up to the plate is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2. Pitch count is at 50. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Here comes. And the ball is grounded to first. Gehrig will take this one over to first himself. And that ends the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Travis d'Arnaud will lead things off, 1 for 4 thus far. Here's the windup, now the pitch. Hit foul. Now the pitch. Foul back. Has a look, now the pitch. That's ripped into right. And that'll drop for a base hit. And he'll make it with a double to open up the 6th. The first baseman, Lou Gehrig, steps into the batter's box. 0 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming from number 50. Hit well, right center field. Garcia with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for third. Chipper Jones will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. From the belt, kick and deal. Fly ball center field. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. It's a sac fly for Jones. New pitcher for the Phillies. Shohei Ohtani steps up to the plate. Just manages to get a piece as this is bounced foul. And a nice pitch, but chopped foul. And the ball is grounded to third. Ohtani goes around first on his way for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Roger Hornsby will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Now here's the first pitch. On the ground to Bohm. Throw to the fielder is in time, and that will retire the side. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Bryce Harper is up for another try. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. First offering on the way. And that's off the mark. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. It's going to be a grounder to first. Onto the bag with it is Gehrig. 1 gone here in the 7th. Alec Bohm will come up. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Fly ball right field. In there for a base hit. Brandon Marsh will come up to bat. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to him. Grounded, foul. Here's the pitch. That is a called strike. strike two pitch on the way. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Up, back, and out of play. Pitch count is at 60. Struck him out with some high heat. Strikeout number 6 for Wong. Adolis Garcia will stand in here 0 for 2 to this point. And here's his first pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. Throw is on the way. And that misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-1. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung and popped up high to the right. Harper gets over there and makes the play. Heading into the 7th inning stretch. Ty Cobb will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch on the way. Swung on and carried high in the air out towards left center. Joe DiMaggio will come in. He's 3 for 4. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. Garcia will make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bryce Harper digs in now. He's 3 for 5. From the stretch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Orlando Arcia to stand in. He's 2 for 4. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. First pitch coming. There's a rocket of a hit into the right side. And that's in there for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 5. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff move here. He won't get picked off here. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. 7th inning is in the books. Here comes the 8th. Here comes Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. There to play it is DiMaggio. And that will be the first out of the inning. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. 0-1. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 7 for Wong. Brian De La Cruz will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. And here's his first pitch. Fly ball left field. There to take it is Cobb. And that will end the inning. Top end of the inning is over, and the teams will switch sides. Coming up to the plate now is Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 5. left side. Base hit. Stepping up now is Chipper Jones. He needs a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch coming from Banks. This is sliced to the left side. Base hit to left field. Shohei Ohtani will try it again. He's 4 for 5. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. They get one. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Now here's the pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. And that will cash in their second run of the game. And the Braves take a 20-0 lead. Coming up to the plate is Ty Cobb. Runner at second with 1 away. From the belt, kick and deal. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards first. And an out at first. Batter coming up now is Joe DiMaggio. And runners on the corners with 2 outs. And pitch. Popped up into foul territory. Real Muto there makes the catch. And the inning is over. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Trey Turner will step into the batter's box. 2 for 3 in the game. Here comes. A grounder to first. Gehrig will step on the bag. Kyle Schwarber will get another shot. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. Here he comes. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. And he will record the out as they get close to escaping the inning with 2 away now. First pitch to him. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards third. The Braves will get the win here.